Today we are discussing the interview questions and answers for CompTIA Server Plus SK0. You can download the complete list of CompTIA based questions from the link provided in the description. Our interview question based on Server Plus SK0 is: can you discuss the importance of backup and disaster recovery planning for server systems? Your answer should be: backup and disaster recovery planning are crucial for protecting against data loss and minimizing downtime in the event of hardware failures, natural disasters, or cyber attacks. This involves regular backups, off-site storage, testing of recovery procedures, and documentation of recovery plans. Our next interview question is: how do you monitor server performance and identify performance bottlenecks? Your answer should be: server performance monitoring involves analyzing metrics such as CPU utilization, memory uses, disk I/O, and network traffic. Performance bottlenecks can be identified through performance monitoring tools and techniques such as load testing and capacity planning. Our next interview question is: what are some common server management tools and utilities that you have used? Your answer should be: common tools include server management consoles, for example, Microsoft Server Manager, VMware vSphere, monitoring tools, for example, Nagios, Zabbix, remote administration tools, for example, SSH and RDP, and diagnostic utilities, for example, sysinternals suite for Windows servers. Our next interview question is: how do you ensure high availability and fault tolerance in server environments? Your answer should be: high availability is achieved through redundant hardware components, for example, RAID arrays, redundant power supplies, clustering technologies, load balancing, and failover mechanisms. Fault tolerance involves designing systems to continue operating in the event of hardware or software failures. Our next interview question is: can you explain the concept of server hardening and its importance in cybersecurity? Your answer should be: server hardening involves implementing security measures to reduce the attack surface and minimize security vulnerabilities. This includes tasks such as disabling unnecessary services, applying security patches, configuring firewalls, and implementing access controls. Our next interview question is: how do you ensure compliance with industry standards and regulatory requirements in server management? Your answer should be: compliance involves adhering to standards such as PCI DSS, HIPAA, or GDPR, as well as industry best practices, for example, CIS benchmarks. This may involve implementing specific security controls, conducting audits, and maintaining documentation to demonstrate compliance. Our next interview question is: what is CompTIA Server Plus and what does it certify? Your answer should be CompTIA Server Plus is a vendor-neutral certification that validates the knowledge and skills required to build, maintain, troubleshoot, and support server hardware and software technologies. If you are preparing for any CompTIA-based certifications, you can download the complete list of valid, tried and tested questions and answers from the link provided in the description below.